Let's talk about simple steps to change your mindset. I'm going to give you 3. Okay, write it down, grab your notebook and your pen because you're going to want to hear this. All right, you hear that all the time with all coaches of there's so much information out there about how to change your mindset. Oh, I'm always having a bad day. Like this person, I can't believe all the negative things are happening to him. Like you give this advice or you hear this advice everywhere. Bro, just change your mindset. No, but what does it mean to change your mindset? How do I do that? How is the mindset even created? Like, what do I do with that information? So, hear me out. When we believe truly in our core that certain things are happening to us is because we're becoming the victim of our story, we're going to see every obstacle that is presented to us in every single way possible. So you know what happens? That every time I'm complaining that nothing is ever going my way, this is happening, and this is happening, and that's happening. Have you ever heard of this person that's always something happening to them, and you're like, oh my God, like why is all of this always with a toxic person, always attracting these people, always getting ripped off in jobs, or the opposite? I can't believe how lucky this person is. Everything is good in their life. Like how did they build that luck? They just got a job like that, and they just are in a relationship that always wanted, and they just created success out of nowhere. How do they do that? It is a mindset shift. Now, a lot of people, when they realize there is a very close connection to your thoughts, to the way you feel, and to the way you act, then you got the recipe for success. So here are simple steps that you can apply in your life to change your mindset now. I'm Cynthia Maria McKenna, and I'm your intuitive life coach. Can you imagine tapping into a power so profound that connects you to your higher self? I am here to guide you in a transformative journey because I want a world where you can manifest every single desire that you have. And you know you can accomplish it. I simply connect you to yourself because you have the answer within you. I'm just a tool. I'm just a tool that is there to guide your thoughts so you can come to your own conclusion. It always happens. My clients tell me, how do you do that? How do you get me to answer my own questions? And I'm like, that's what I'm here for. If you want to experiment this, don't forget to click in the link below because I have a questionnaire for you that is completely free that you can fill out so I can figure out a way that it can help you in every aspect of your life. And I have like an action plan that would allow me to serve you better. Okay, so don't forget, click below and fill out this questionnaire. Let's get into it. The first thing that we need to do in order to change our mindset is, number 1, name the limiting belief. We know if we are falling into that pattern of constantly feeling sorry for ourselves, that person did this to us and this person did that to that, instead of seeing it as an opportunity, then we're always going to manifest, because we're always manifesting. No matter what, we're always manifesting. Even the negative things they're showing up in our reality, we're manifesting it. Like, so for example, I had a client one time telling me, Cynthia, I don't know why I don't believe in myself. I think it's hard for me to trust that something good is going to happen to me. I don't have abundance. And I'm like, but let me ask you something. What does abundance means to you? Because what I see is you are abundant. We're all born being abundant, right? So what does it mean that you're not abundant? You have a lot of abundance of lack of believing you. That's abundance. That's a form of abundance. It's just that you're not using it towards your benefit, right? What do you think about that? And he was like, I never thought about it that way. So you do trust you have a big belief and a big trust in that you are not going to accomplish what you want to accomplish. That's trusting. You're trusting something. You're trusting that you are incapable of. And so that is a form of trust. You're just not applying it towards your benefit. And so he started thinking of how can I shift me being abundant and trust in what I do not prefer in my existence towards something that will lead me closer to the path that I prefer. Because we don't always go to where we prefer. We go towards our limited beliefs are telling us that that's the path we should follow because of the beliefs that we had, that we acquired from our parents, religion, cultural, whatever that may be. And so limited beliefs are assumptions, conceptions that we have developed over the years, most of the time during childhood, that made us believe certain things about ourselves to be truth. But these are based on external factors. None of it has to do with your true self. So with my help, I can guide you to connect with your higher self so you can start elevating your energy to vibrate at that level. Yes, that's the benefit of me being in this community of men is my beautiful divine feminine energy allows this beautiful men to connect with their heart so they can walk in their purpose in life. And you can find out what it is that you came here to do. The leaders, the kings that you came to be in this world. And so number one, name the limited belief. Name it. Could it be, I don't know, I'm not good enough. And that's something that keeps showing up in your world, like I'm not good enough. And so everything around you is going to confirm something that you already believe about yourself. And then you're wondering, why is this happening to me? Why this continue happening to me? So name the belief. This keeps coming up for me. And it has to do with I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. Name it. Now get to the facts. Number two, get to the facts of the belief system. So start asking questions. Why do I believe that to be my truth? What safety does this belief brings me? Start asking questions. How the concept of me not being good enough has kept me safe in the past. Because if I shrink myself, if I don't shine, people is not going to think I'm too much. People is going to like me more. If I'm really who I am, people is going to judge me. It's going to tell me that I need to kind of just bring it down a notch. Like, what is the belief that I created around the concept of safety around that belief, right? And then the third step is to create a new belief, right? How do I create a new belief? Simply walking into what you prefer to be true as opposed to what you've always believed to be true based on external concepts, right? Based on external people and circumstances, right? What is the new belief I want to step into? And that could be, I am enough. The right people stays in my life. Whoever is supposed to be removed, God, the universe, will be in charge. I am not in control. God is, the universe is, right? And so whoever is meant to exit your life, so be it. I'm going to give you an example and with my own experience, right? I was at a point in my life that I was really seeking for love. I didn't feel like I was in a loving relationship when I was with this person, and I want to experience love. I want to experience what that means, right? And so a breakup happened. I removed the person out of my picture, and I started battling with that. And, it took me years to realize that God was speaking to me, or the universe, whatever you want to call it. You want love, well, that ain't it, honey. So I'm going to remove this person so you get to experience what our love really feels like. And I didn't know that what I was being directed towards was self-love. In order to experience love from someone else, I needed to experience how to love myself because I didn't do that before. And so how beautiful that now I get to see how the opportunity was right in front of me in a way that maybe I didn't see at the moment. It was creating something beautiful inside of me, but then it became a reality. So I want the same for me, for you. I want you to experience all of the things that I get to experience right now with these simple steps. So now I want to help you further though. So in order to talk to you, book a free call. I'm going to leave the link below so you can fill out this free questionnaire, and I can have the opportunity to talk to you, to give you an action plan that I can effectively give you guidance with experts in my team to tell you exactly what it is that you need to succeed in every aspect of your life. Thank you for watching and staying till the end. Implement this right away and tell me in the comments later on how this is working out for you. Much love to you. And remember, I'm always sending blessings your way.